I had snuck into his house in the dead of night and crept into his chambers. It was 2:30 in the morning when I killed him. The old man was the cruelest I had ever come across. He was not a miser, but a torturous jester, ridiculing me until I could take it no longer. I recall one time when he shouted to me,
"You are a short man, and even still, your shoe size is far smaller than other men of your stature."
To which I said,
"Falsehoods! You seek to diminish me."
To which he said,
"Nay, I only jest. Where has this temper come from?"
To which I said,
You take my soul and bring out the foulness within me."
To which he said,
"Nay, I have only opened the door."
The initial shock had subsided, and more logical fears were starting to set in, such as what to do with the body that still lay upstairs.
Where are you? Where have you gone?
He had been taunting me, saying,
"Soft fellow, you are no man. You still have the goodwill and grace of a boy."
To which I said,
"Falsehoods! I am capable of hardness and grief."
To which he said,
"Never! You have not grown tall enough to eat from the tree of life."
To which I said,
"Bastard! I can be of Eve. I am more than capable of reaching the branch."
To which he said,
"Maybe so, but Eve did not have the stature of the runt."
To which I said,
"You foul man! Why do you insist on turning me into a man of rage?"
To which he said,
"I have not. I have only opened the door."
I remember thinking that I wanted to kill him, but it was at that moment I realized I could. I am a collected man. I pride myself on my clarity of mind and intelligent actions. But this man angered me so deeply, so physically. He opened up an abyss in my soul that terrified me with its depth and blackness. I became dizzy at the thought of the crime, but the allure of unchallenged dignity pulled me forward, and it was that night when I jumped. Am I really the soft boy? Who has stature now, old man? But with the deed done, I happened upon a cold, disturbing feeling. The dizziness I had felt at the precipice's edge pales in comparison to the sickness of the abyss below. happened upon some clarity while I shivered in the cupboard. The apparition wants vengeance.
Where are you? Where have you gone? Why do you insist on tormenting me, you swine? Is it vengeance you want? You can have your sick, depraved vengeance!